Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. I'm going to buzz through this title screen really fast because there's no music on it, sadly. There is music in game and it's good, it's not in the very early alpha demo. So I'm going to play right now. This is a 2D, oh you see the influences right there. Yeah, Symphony of the Night says hello, diving right in. So we get to the music. Because talking on a title screen with no music doesn't feel good. But this is fitting music, right? This will be fine on a title screen. I'm just saying this should be present on the title screen. Early demo, but still. So you see side-scroller, but you can actually move in the foreground as well. So up and down, like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or... You ever play that old Dungeons & Dragons game? I actually just fired it up last night playing it. Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara. So good, actually. This is like that, but with Symphony of the Night, sort of Alucard-like after-image, like indicating you're moving so fast. And, like, it looks good. Striking use of... It's just very good looking pixel art. Oh yeah, when you first pop into the portal, that was like the little hub area. It has no music, so I'll rush through it quickly. I've got about an hour in this. So when you first start, you get a random scroll of magic. You can push... Well, I'm playing with the gamepad. Now, I'm happy to note there is mouse support in the menus and stuff, but there's no audio controls currently. Thankfully, the game's very well audio balanced. I didn't have to do anything to it. It's just fine with standard OBS, but still, you do want audio controls in game. In case someone wants to cut something, music or sound back or whatever, just for them. But as you play, you get these, well, you'll say, let's just show not tell. Battle. I go into rooms, they seal me in a la Ziggurat or... See? Yeah, I still do that. You see how it's comparing it to that Dungeons & Dragons game, Chronicles of Mystara. So, look what I can do here. You ever played that game, you'll know you can't... I'm being sloppy. See? I can pound them when they're on the ground. In those Dungeons & Dragons old beat-em-ups, you can't ground pound them. You knock them down, then you nightly, honorably wait till the skeleton gets back up and you beat the crap out of them some more. And that game also likes to attack you from off-screen. This game doesn't do that either. Oh yeah, so... If there's a Vampire Survivor-like influence here, you find these... Well, you got money, right? Money is the right there, the within run currency. And the scrolls are pick one of three. But unlike Vampire Survivors, each one of these goes into a slot, right? So I can pick either Weapon Rune, a Relic, I can have like 5 of them, or 2 relics in this case. No reroll option. No, I think I said in the beginning, I was rushing through it quickly, that I think it's a planned roguelite. I'm not mentioning that because there's no current meta progression in the game. It's probably planned. There's like an altar. I'll show you when I die. When I die, you'll see. Alright, increase mana recovery with weapon attacks when performing a critical hit. Crits aren't that common, no thanks. Increase MP at the cost of defense. No thanks. Infuse your weapon with the power of the scorpions. So 20 more damage and 20% more crit rate. Yeah, I'll take that. So, okay, yeah. If I push back or I rebound it on the... Yeah. So, mouse support, but no, not in-game. Only on menus. So yeah, this is 2 hands on keyboard or you're playing with the gamepad. I mean, I think PC games should support primary PC inputs. That means you need to work on mouse and keyboard. 2 hands on keyboard, that's not going to happen. It controls well with a gamepad, but not everyone's willing to plug in a gamepad on a PC platforming. On a PC platform. Haven't seen any platforming in this. Now if you push start or, what is it, tab, it's, oh wow, yeah. To see the weird controls, because I pushed the, yeah. So you move around with W, S, and D, and then J and K, I don't. It looks cool, but yeah, I'm not doing 2 hands on keyboard. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. X and Y, yeah, okay. If I push start, I can see the rune, so I just got that rune. You can have 1 weapon rune, the mouse is useful in this case, 1 mobility or boots rune, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relics. There are different weapons in the main game. They're playing like dual daggers and something else. What was it? Was it halberd? Halberd would be cool. I noted it. It was dual daggers and the starting arming sword / longsword thing you have. No, it's an arming sword, bastard sword, or... Where is it? Or a great sword. Yeah, it's a great sword. And then you get random magic, which you build your magic as you hit enemies. There is an element of procedural generation here in terms of the rooms. I haven't seen this particular room, you know, ever. This is a little garden plot. I've never seen this room. I was going to note that, oh yeah, you can walk into things and break them. There's nothing in them. You can do it. I mean, it's immersive, I guess. The character's just a jerk. He's like a pot. Ugh, he kicks it over. I'm so angry. There's a treasure room. Go in treasure rooms, get stuff. Yeah. Turkey. Now, you know I can go back, right? Don't use this turkey yet. I'll take the scroll, because there is no inventory per se, beyond like this rune stuff I'm picking up, but I can come back and eat that turkey, which I do want to do. Right here, see, you can only have one weapon rune. I can choose the Titan weapon rune. My physical attack goes up, but I'm at the cost of less block. I never block, so it's not even a block, it's a short parry. This is a evasion rune, so a boots rune. Alright. Perfect evasion, yeah, I'm not gonna really be doing that. Deals magic damage, inflicts burn. Every time an enemy is defeated, a small... Ooh, hello. Every time an enemy is defeated, a small amount of HP is recovered. That's actually less cool than it sounds because the boss is a beast and the ones leading up to the boss are not. And this turkey's gonna stay here, right? I leave, and I come back. Unlike, say, a lot of the other action roguelikes, roguelikes you see, Ziggurat's not among them, but there are some games that won't let you go back. You cannot go backwards, only forward. Like Barony's that way with the floors, but the floors are so big. But I have not seen this particular generation. It's nice. Look at this, though. Yeah. Can walk right through enemies. I'm not really a fan of that. Yes, I know it's called Ghost Vanguard, so maybe that's why he can do it. He's a ghost and phase through things. Alright. Yeah, these guys, these Urukai orc things are actually pretty tough. Well, I have magic, so I'll use it. Right trigger, right? Ah! Pretty good. These guys, yeah, they hit hard. It's best to attack enemies from behind. Don't be honorable, right? You're a slayer, right? You're not a fighter. Well, you're not a paladin. I'm some kind of fighter. Yeah, see, you caught me with that. So no real iframes from the dash, but no cooldown on either, right? Ground pound him, he's dead. More? 40 bucks. Okay. Might want that turkey now. So I'll go back and it will be there, right? The stuff does not disappear. Yum! It's a very Castlevania influence and the Symphony of the Night influence of the after image just indicating how fast the character's moving. That's so cool. And look, they do it on like the combos too. Map there. Like, it feels good. I just think the movement should be a little snappier, but I suspect it's this way for a reason because meta progression is planned. Yeah. I would like to see, like, I'm okay with you walking, little, yeah, these like beefy, beefcake kobolds here, keep an eye. No, they're more goblins, more goblin-y, throwing rocks. So you see these little craps, I mean, these little, you see what I was comparing Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara, right? It's the closest to that, I felt. Maybe that old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles side-scrolling brawler, but stylistically more D&D. So dark fantasy, right? I have magic. I'll use it. Slice on par with wind, I guess. He's dead. There'll be another wave, right? Yeah, the fountain room is 2 waves. The harder wave now. Yeah, okay. They have burning oil. All right. I would like it if, you see there's no collision enemies, I can walk through them. If maybe like when I tried to walk through an enemy, my movement's slowed by like 50% to reflect my character dodging around them. And then you can have maybe another character who's more ghostly, right? This is called, what, Ghost Vanguard, right? So, okay, maybe like part ghost, like half ghost. Like Alucard's like half vampire, is like a dumb tier, so this guy's like half ghost. Is there like a word for half ghost? The possessed, something like that? I don't know. But you can say one who's even more ghostly, has like a ghostly aura and stuff, and can just phase through enemies or something. Yeah, give me another character too. I decided to get another scroll and 40 bucks, or $11 in this case. All right. Valkyrie's insignia. Okay, so I killed the Valkyrie and took her insignia. All right. Increase the power of aerial specials. I don't care about that. Increase the attack power with successive weapon attacks. All right. Or crest. Increases attack power and defense when HP drops. Yeah, I'll need that for the boss. Because he's going to rock my world. You'll see. You'll see. The map will warn you. Watch. You see those red barrels there? Hit him and run! Yeah. Enemies will take damage from those too. Fighting the wizards. It'd be cool if there was a wizard class. I mean, your character's sort of like a blade mage. Cast a bit of magic and build magic from attacking enemies. That's so cool, right? These guys aren't so bad. Oh, my magic is kind of weak, actually. Fiddling. I prefer fireballs. It does deal good damage, though. So you're encouraged to juggle enemies. It feels a bit very Devil May Cry to do that, though, so I actually dislike doing it. I mean, how much force are you putting in this weapon? You can knock them up, right? Like, it feels weird because that's a sword, right? It's not an impact weapon. It would slice through them, not impact directly into them and knock them up. Feels like if you want to knock enemies around, you use, you know, a hammer or a giant maul or something, or a mace. Remember, I'm not going to take... I don't have an inventory, right? So I'm going to leave that. I can hold it and sell for 5 whole coins. I'm going to leave that there. That's 60. That's bread, mind you. That's very meaty looking bread, but it's bread. And I'll take the scroll. Star Dance. When performing a perfect evasion. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Increase fire damage, summon 2 burning enemies. Alright. Yeah, sure. Very destructive. Character's just a jerk. Thankfully, he doesn't do that to that. He's wise enough to know not to kick the red. What's in here? Oh, it's a merchant. It's the merchant. Yeah, merchant has about 5 things all the time, and you can re-roll it if you want. He doesn't have anything I want. I only got 1 spell this time. Well, if I got some peculiar items here that might catch your interest. Alright. A freaking giant. Freezing North Sea. Summons a whirlpool from the freezing sea to freeze your enemies. Okay. He wants 125 for that. I've gotten crap money rolls. Surprisingly so. You see, this game's got appeal to it. It's interesting. That shouldn't be boss room. Boss room is indicated. It's not. Okay, good. Boss, you'll see. It's always the same boss. But he will rock your world. I'm thinking most people are not going to be able to handle him. Absent significant meta progression. It's like the game is balanced off that point, right? I mean, I'm sure it's possible. Jump, jump, ground slam, slam again. Ah, hey, yeah, he blocked it. Just blocked the bugler. There's no stamina though, so you guys like some kind of half-dead thing. It has to be, right? But the combat feels good. Again, it feels a lot like Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara if you're playing like a really fast fighter or something. Though I always like playing the wizard. I like being able to throw fireballs and cloud kill and chain lightning. And I just like that. But I always, hey, yeah, see, he's kind of, yeah, there we go. And once he's down, he's dead. I would like a coup de grace option though, not just beat the crap out of him. Radiant Smash. Gather light magic into your fish and into the fist and strike the enemy in front. So I get my other spell. And look who's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and grab that turkey now. Sorry, that bread. I'm gonna go eat my meat bread. Yum. I mean, maybe just give me an inventory. I mean, at this point, if it's gonna persist, I'm treating the ground as inventory. So we have this lovely new music here. Let me check my notes quickly, because I wasn't gonna do it on like a screen with no music. Did I miss anything? I was getting a little excited playing the game, despite this fact this game not really being like the #1 thing I normally go for. Every now and then, I do like sort of side-scrolling beat-em-ups if they get a little bit of RPG to them, and this does, right? It has a little bit of Vampire Survivor, like pick 1 of 3 thing to it, but it's a balance to it, so your builds don't become absurd. You can't just have like unlimited amounts of runes. I talked about the collision base. I talked about the movement being a little slow. More rooms. Well, I did see another room in this. At first, I thought when I first did the tutorial, there was like no pause, but for whatever reason, the pause wasn't working. This is pause. It pauses the game. It's very functional UI. Oh, inventory. And this guy, he's like right on me this time. Oh, crap. Yeah, so you see that big red bar? That's his hit point bar. Oh, God. And you see that big yellow bar? That's his poise bar. Oh, God. No! Yes. Yes, it's going to be one of those. Hi, fool! Yeah, okay, he's like really freaking hard. I was doing a lot better earlier. Oh, my God. So, he's punishing, you'll notice, right? Oh, God. Don't try to face tank this guy. See, he just blocks it and parries you. He's a punishing fight. What you have to do is dodge this guy, and then you attack him. Ugh, I despise fights like that. He's just a better fighter than you. If you could just, you know... Oh, God. And I'm dead. But am I? You get 1 free revive, but you come back at 50%. So, again, Chronicles of Mystara, right? Except it's not limitless. Oh, God. So, yeah, he does the whirlwind, too. Oh, Jesus. Just like that demon Guts fought. The castle cellar, right? But I'm not Guts. No. My sword's nowhere near big enough. Oh, God. See what I'm talking about? I don't think he's beatable. God. And now he's like, oh, he's getting pissed now. Oh, he is a rage timer. See, he says, wow. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm dead. I have done better than that. I got him to about half. But anyway, here we go. So this is where we're talking about the locked-in demo. This is the proposed. I believe this is where the main progression is going to be. Say like, I mean, what we've already seen. Movement speed increases would be on it. Damage increases would be on it. Revive at 100% life. Maybe we'll be on it with more mana. Start with mana. Things like that, which you get, right? He's here. That's how you go in. There's a little practice area here. They're planning dual daggers, great sword, and different styles of sword, right? Cool saber, but it doesn't look like a saber to me. It looks like just another arming sword, right? It doesn't reflect on the blade. That's just... It's supposed to be a smaller arming sword. I don't know. They sort of really want you to do the combo moves, which is just... I tend not to like fighters and brawlers, so... Like mid-air, X and Y. So that means you have to press X, shift your grip, X, Y, and it's still not working. Is it double? No, see, it doesn't work. X and Y. I don't know if it's a bug or what. What if I swap to this? So, yeah. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll take the weapon with the most base damage. And we'll try again. No, this will at least verify the game is, if not procedural, randomized. I would like to see more rooms, though. Dimensional slash. Alright, insufficient MP, yeah. So, see, different room. Same sort of enemies, though. Like, you don't need big combos on these guys. Just, yeah, there we go. Just pay attention. I think that was a perfect dodge. You got, like, an after image. So these guys are like the Not Gnolls. Like, smaller Not Gnolls. Almost remind me of... What are those from Caves of Cud? Like, Caves of Cud are like baby, little tiny gnolls. And I can't remember the name. I fight them like all the time and I can't remember the damn name. I would just call them gnolls, that's probably why. Okay, we got this garden here again to the treasure. Early treasure. I'll take it. More bread. That's funny. Assassin's badge. Crit damage goes up. That's actually not valuable to me. I want crit chance. Because that means my crit chance... What's my crit chance? Like 1% maybe? So when I crit 20% harder. Increase attack power and defense. Icy sword is summoned. Okay. How? Okay, I just got like icy daggers as buddies now. That's cool. Because I'm gonna need every bit of help I can get. This game's hard. This is hard for me. No, yeah, okay, it's just extra damage. And then because I've got them all in my cone, I can just ground pound these guys. They're screwed. They turn to ice. They're dead. Perfect. Another cold ability. Okay, the game is smiling upon me. Freezing North Sea summons a whirlpool from the freezing sea to freeze the enemy. Okay. Well, I need to see what that looks like. Like being able to like select your magic at the start would be another obvious sort of. Let's see. Okay. It's short range, but you know, it's what you expect from like a blade mage. You can freeze him as an ice cube. Want to bet that's not gonna work on the boss, of course. He's too big to freeze, right? Or he's like, oh, I do ice baths all the time. It's nothing to me. You probably do. You probably enjoy it. Ugh. And there'll be a second wave, as we've seen. See, as you play, you get less rusty, then you get cocky. Nope. See, the supplemental damage, like this is a flashy looking game. It looks good. The combat is, it's okay. Even if you just do basic stuff like I'm doing, you're not worrying about jump X Y jump. See, that's just the X Y. It wasn't working earlier, but now it's working. What I did was jump and I shift my grip to X Y, and that's not hard to do. It's just kind of weird because I have to push A, rotate my elbow out 90 degrees to a 90-degree angle, and then X, Y. Well, you know, that boss is gonna punish me, which will be very painful. Of EX skills. So they're gonna multiply by 0.1, by 1.1, as opposed to multiplying by 1. So that's a mathy way of saying it's 10% increase. I don't care about 10% increase. You don't excite me. I'm going to ignore you. That 10% is like the bare minimum I'd ever consider. As compared to like a more interesting ability. 10% increase in damage. Okay. Perfect evade creates a firebomb. I probably don't want that because... Oh god, I'm gonna have to take this. I'll take it. Because I'm not certain if it's gonna like put out my cold though. In which case we don't want that. Insufficient MP. Oh, crap. Nope. Alright. Yeah, these ice things are awesome. I mean, when you get the combos going, you feel like a badass. It's just getting it going. The magic goes through shields, though, which is good. That's why the wizard in, well, the magic user, sorry, in Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara feels so good. Right? Block him all you want, you're blocking that blizzard, you're blocking that. Well, you might block that fireball, because you can walk off angle it. The fireball's like, it's a baby fireball. It's not like lighting up the whole screen like it would in Baldur's Gate or something. It lights up like something like that. Like that. Starlight weapon, or, no. I have frozen weapon, which is awesome. Cerulean gem. Increases MP recovery with weapon attacks when performing a crit. So it's like, ugh. When performing a crit. When's that gonna happen? I guess I'll take it. Over like 38 bucks. It's like, yeah, fine. I'll take it. Where's my turkey? I'm sorry, my bread. Yum. But you get a sense of the vibes where this game is going. There's real potential here. It feels good. It feels overtuned difficulty-wise, but triggers a fireball trap that explodes constantly. I already am kind of happy with my magic. Crimson Mask. Successive weapon attacks restore HP. Well, yeah, we need that. Meteor Talisman. So maybe you can have, what is it, 5 relics. I'm sure you can unlock more relic slots as well. It would be cool, like, as you get more relics, like, hanging off him. So he has all these, like, totems and stuff. Think like a cleric who, like, collects, or like a superstitious rogue who collects holy symbols from all these different deities. Just he's reaching for like the right one. You have all these sort of talismans and totems and fetishes, all of you. Certainly draw the eye. Increase your magic power when attacking an enemy in the midair. So you'll do 10% more. Okay, just to say 10% more. 1.1 is, yeah, it's like visually pedantic. Yeah. We don't need to say 0.1, just 1.1. We just, you know. Just say 10%. People get that. But no. I wouldn't mind that magic. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Now you cannot dash, well, in air. You can't in midair dash. I'm sure that's an ability you can learn as well. But I can't do it yet. Hiya! Locks me in place when I do that, though. But also locked in this. I should be going for the shield guy, but the mages. Oh, so I healed like two whole hit points there. It's not much, but it is something. Yeah, hey, these guys are a bit tougher. I wonder if we can get tougher enemies because I got like stronger abilities. That would make sense. Because I get my world rocked a little bit here. Nope. But it's one of those games, like every button press can really matter. At first I thought like it's a little slow, but that's the base movement. No! Alright, nice try. And this character reminds me of the wizard from freaking He-Man. Which is a nice reference as well. Nice 80s reference. But, you know, actually competent and not just a clown. Two whole hit points. I'll take it. So you gotta get airborne to beat those guys with that shield there. Like, airborne is like the safest place for you to be because most of the enemies can't hit you in the air. I haven't seen one that can. Like the mages can't. I haven't seen them direct the fireball upwards in there. Obviously the ground fire can't hit you. It doesn't go that high. Yeah. Like Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara, if you step offline, they're actually much harder to hit. That's actually a good fighting thing, because yeah, if you step someone offline to a thrust, that's how you defeat thrust, actually, because they have a narrow cone of attack. Whereas oh, that was the bomb thing. Perfect parry. Oh, perfect evasion, rather. I'm not parrying. That's the parry. No, that's the parry. It's not very good. Locks you in place. God damn you. But fine. Yeah, see, yeah, they are competent. Alright. Oh, you can stack. Okay, you can poise break them. There we go. And then just juggle them to death. Money and Swordsman's Insignia. Sure, okay. I gotta go back. Now remember, I'm not keeping any of my money. When I die, that's the within round progression, so. Can I get like half? Can I get half the bread? Also can't attack the merchants. I missed that with Splunky. Or, what was it? Ancient Domains of Mystara let you do that. I mean, they'll rock your world if you try, but you can beat them. It's possible. I mean, I don't see myself beating this guy. I'm gonna try, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, he's back and he's pissed. I mean, I am doing better. Haha! I exploded thee. Oh, maybe that's what I did last time. Oh, my butt. Oh, no. That was terrible timing. He knows. Okay, dude. Oh, God. Don't try to face tank this guy. That's a poor choice. You can frost his ass. That's pretty funny. Now, if you deplete all his yellow bar, that stamina breaks him, and he has to take a breather. Oh, God. Ah! No! Okay, doesn't matter. I'm a Dumpier. I get up once. Ugh. Alright, do it again. Do it again. He won't. No, don't do that. Oh, God. Ah! Explode, you bastard. It's like, oh, my God, you're so powerful. Ugh. So, yeah, he's tough. Okay, now he's almost out of it, so I'm gonna... Yes! Keep swinging, boy. Oh, go. Backhands me. Back you up. Oh, God. 3. He does 2. He does 2. Nope. Oh, God. Even I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah. No. Ha. I read his move. No. See, I saw that. I hit that in time, but I just didn't hit it. Like, I hit it, but I couldn't animation cancel. That's the thing here. There's no animation canceling. So once you swing, you're committed. So you can't just... It punishes button mashing. Not that I was button mashing. I just swung and I wanted to dodge out of it, but I couldn't. That's a really important thing to know. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not saying it's wrong or anything. It's just it's a stylistic choice. It's a valid one. Notes. You cannot dodge out of a swing. Once you swing, you are committed. That is correct. And like if you're fighting or whatever, once you throw that arm back, throw that sword back, you're committed to the action, right? I mean, I suppose you could. You could like fake a swing, like animation cancel. I suppose what it looked like here. That'd be cool. Maybe you have to learn how to do that in game in your character. Like by default, you're animation locked. That'd be interesting. Maybe a character could learn to animation break out of a swing to dodge, because that'll make your character much more survivable and reduce the difficulty curve a bit. Anyway, pretty interesting game, I thought, right? Visually, it's striking. First, I'm like, but, it's alright. Oh, yeah, in the game, you're some kind of, what do they call you? A Vanguard? You're the Vanguard. Some kind of, well, you can tell by the sword, right? You get the Royal Guard sword. I don't know, you're stylistically very different than these guys, right? You get, like, a different style. You're like Vampire Hunter D, but short, and he's got a thing for purple. Which I'm okay with. Anyway, Ghost Vanguard, everyone I thought was interesting showing it off. Indie, light RPG, hack and slash side-scroller, like Chronicles of Mystara, that old D&D brawler, which is still good even this day. Has local co-op to 4 players, too. This one does not. It'd be cool if it did. Let me check. I thought there was an update to it. Oh, I got it open. Yeah, I have 7... No, I have more than 77 minutes in this one. I got about an hour and a half in this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything about local co-op or anything. Oh, well. I do see something about roguelite, so yeah, the meta progression is clearly planned. Anyway, good looking game. Ghost Vanguard, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.